How to Flip Your First House. The Beginner's Guide to House Flipping. Written by Jeff Leighton. Narrated by Grupper. A note to the future house flipper. This audiobook will help you flip your first house fast. Whether you've looked at a few properties already or not, this audiobook is a recipe for your first successful flip. Believe it or not, there is a process and a formula to flipping houses that can be followed by anyone. There is a system behind this business and a system behind doing your first deal. Over the last several years, I have flipped numerous houses and worked with some of the top real estate investors in the world. I have implemented the secrets they shared with me into my own business. This is not a theory audiobook. Everything in here has been tested by myself or an investor friend whom I know, like, and trust. I have seen numerous part-time investors make the transition to full-time after learning these strategies. In this audiobook, we will go over real-life examples and a step-by-step process to make sure your first flip is a success. That will then open the doors to more flips, and even to quitting your job and doing this full-time. Flipping is one of the oldest businesses in the world. Buying an asset at a low price, fixing it up, and then selling it at a higher price. You can see this business model in nearly any industry since the beginning of time. The business will always be around because there will always be motivated sellers, no matter what the economy is doing or what a CNN or Fox News headline says. At any given point, you can go to any city in America and find renovated properties by investors, many of whom are just regular people who have learned how to find deals, fix houses, and make large profits doing so. The great thing about getting into this business and doing your first flip is that you can start part-time and eventually, after you have done a couple of successful flips, then transition into a full-time real estate investor. In this audiobook, we just focus on your first flip, although the income potential in this business is unlimited. I know some people that flip a couple of houses a year, and some that do several a month, and then move up to larger scale projects and luxury flips. It's completely up to you. Each chapter contains action steps that you can implement in your own business. The more action you take, the faster you will see results, and the sooner you can complete your first successful flip. In the next chapter, I'll start by telling you the very first thing you need to do to ensure a successful flip. Chapter 1. Get educated with insider information. The most important thing you need to do before getting into real estate investing and flipping your first house is becoming educated. Now, the great thing about flipping houses is that you do not need any type of formal degree like a college or master's degree. In fact, looking back on what I know now, I would have spent my college years learning the specialized information about house flipping and not the general info you learn in college. There are several ways to learn this specialized info, all of which I have done and listed here. First of all, you should familiarize yourself and listen to as many real estate investing podcasts as possible. For starters, they are free and easy to listen to when you are driving around. Even if you just get one thing from each interview, you will learn a ton about real estate investing. On these podcasts, full-time real estate investors are interviewed and go over everything from their favorite marketing strategies to what kinds of deals they are doing, to their own stories of getting started in real estate investing. These days, there are so many good real estate investing podcasts out there. I would say check out the Bigger Pockets podcast, Best Ever Show, Real Estate Investing Mastery, and so many others. The next great place to start learning are books on house flipping on Amazon, such as the one you're listening to now. Go through several books, since each house flipper is in a different area and may have a slightly different strategy. Look for the commonalities that the different house flippers may have so that you can
Sample complete. Ready to continue?